Hello, all of you beautiful humans. Welcome, 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 welcome to Menopause and Madness. I am your host, April Rain, and welcome to my midlife crisis. How is everybody doing? How is everybody feeling? I'm doing well. I'm doing well today. I've got a little silly vibe going on, but I'm feeling really positive, and things aren't happening as fast as I would like them to, but they're happening, and we're working hard to get to where, to our goal. No, you don't know, but I mean, if you've been here for a minute, you do know a little bit about our goals. And if you're new here, thank you. Welcome. Please, please don't forget to subscribe and hit a thumbs button. Thumbs up or thumbs down. They both help me to keep providing this awesome content. And I'm happy to have you here. Welcome. How many times can I say welcome, right? Today, I have Temu, of course. And I'm kind of excited because there's a few items in here. Lonnie and I are going to try a challenge. Now, it's just a challenge that we've made because I haven't used these type of things before. But we're going to do the challenge, and then I will bring you a review, and I'm pretty excited about that. I want to do more things where I can review and let you know how they work or don't work, or, that type of thing. Those are fun for me to watch. So I figure they'd be fun for you to watch too. Okay. I am going to take a deep breath. And if you feel that you need a deep breath or just want to chillax a little bit, join me. Come on. Come on. So I'm going to inhale, hold it. Roll those shoulders, relax those shoulders, and shake a, shake a, shake a, shake a. All of the outside woes, fears, dramas, pains, all of that outside of our happy little bubble where it is just you and me. How about that? I love that. Okay, continuing on, let's get to the oracle cards. Now they have been shuffled 7 times per as what I like to do. It's my own personal preference. If you do these cards or anything like that, it's your own personal preference, okay? So, feeling, 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 feeling. Okay. Okay. So, buttons, of course. Let me put my eyes on and see what today's card has for us. Yeah. Oh, today it is me. Look at that pretty green. I'm not sure what they are. I just think of them as like stars or something in space. It's always pretty. So, me, I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. Yes. Not that I do this, but I feel this. And this is something finding harmony inside yourself. I mean, come on. Is it really that easy? No, it is not. But telling myself this a few more times, or in the morning, or whenever I'm feeling down, it's very uplifting, and I love it. I love it. So that was today's card. Let me get these annoyingly pretty glasses off so that I don't have that glare, which, yes, I'm taking care of it. The tripod is on its way, but it is coming from Temu, so it's going to be a minute. Before I get started, I want to give a huge, huge birthday wish to my friend Jenn from Just Jenn. Happy birthday, my girl. Happy birthday. I love you, girl. You're amazing. And if you have not met Jenn yet, please, her link will be down below. Go and wish her happy birthday. I know I'm a couple days late. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, girl. And I hope it was amazing. I was thinking of you because I even had it in my calendar. I'm telling you, sometimes I'm like totally absent minded. So I was thinking up to it, thinking up to it, thinking up to it. And then other things start happening. And you know what I'm saying. But I hope your birthday was amazing, all that you wished for. And I love you so much, girl. You are awesome. You are just part of a whole that is really, really close to my heart. And I don't want to, I feel like I'm getting like, ooh, whatever, whatever. But I want, I hope you had the best birthday ever. Let me stop with this because I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? But Jenn, you are amazing. You make amazing videos. You're gorgeous. And, you know, I'm really happy that I have met you and that you are part of my life. Okay, moving on. I had talked a little bit. I want to say congratulations again to Makeup by Pia. Pia, she has, um, I know this hair. I brushed my hair out. Oh, that's Boo down there. Sorry, let me move this around because it's not about, it's about him. You know what I'm saying? It's about him having room. We don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. So I am sorry about all this moving around. Pia has contacted me, so we have got that figured out. I will be mailing that out to you next week. Thank you so much for participating. I want to thank you all because that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I got feedback from y'all that you really enjoyed it and it was a lot of fun. I did mention that a new uh, giveaway would start today, and I was wrong when I said that. I am going to say a couple little things, but it doesn't start today because I need to wait for some items. But as I had mentioned, it's something I've never done before and I'm super excited. And this time, this is the season of giving, and I love to give. I want to show you all how much I am so grateful for you all being here and being part of my life and this channel and my journey in this channel, because without you I wouldn't be here, or maybe I would be, but I wouldn't get all the love that and compassion and just awesome energy that I get from y'all and this beautiful tribe, because we are fierce. We are fierce. And your comments, your emails, everything are just wonderful. I mean, I honestly have a really great group of humans that are surrounding me, and I'm so grateful. So it is the time of giving, and I don't want to say too much because I'm super excited about this. I'm super excited. So I just want to drop little hints. But moissanite, did I say that? Maybe. Oh, and much more. So maybe you don't know, and it is going to be interactive. So, buttons. So you will be part of this giveaway as much as you were the last one, if not more. Now, that's all I'm going to say for now. That's all I'm going to say for now. But stay tuned. I do already have the order out. It might not last. I don't think it's going to last as long as the fill the bag giveaway did, but which is good. I kind of want to be able to do. I will always have a giveaway going, with the exception of a week maybe. But I want to do more fun things. I want to do more. Um, it's not a day for more of the nicer things. in Temu, if you know what I mean. But that's all I'm going to say. Let's get to this. Let's get to this order, shall we? Now, I am super excited. My first item is part of this challenge that I was talking about. Now, this was $2.34 and may now be $2.41. And these are wool dryer balls. Now, I'm so curious because I've never heard of these kind of things. No smell, no smell at all. Which I kind of thought they would be. I don't know. For some reason, I felt that they would be like a musty smell. I don't know. But you do get 6 in the pack. And these are supposed to beat the crud out of your clothes, or I should say, beat the static out of your clothes and leave them like it's instead of using a softener, which when it comes to laundry, we are pretty OCD about it. And my grandma and my mother, they had the best laundry practices, the clothes, towels. I mean, and I'm not talking about just from being out on the line. They just always smelled so good and were so fresh and so clean. And there was a point in our life when my grandmother, I was 10 years old. We lived up in the mountains in, you can't even call it a town, the town was down at the foot of the mountains. And my grandma and grandpa had purchased a ringer washer, and it was beautiful, and I would purchase one today, but I'm sure they're crazy expensive. I was 10. I was not hip on it. It's like throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer. You know what I'm saying? And we had neither because we did not have a washer and dryer hookup in the house that we lived in. So we had a huge like deck, and the washer would always stay out there under the thing. And then they literally got the big silver um wash basins, like that had the handles. They were just totally metal, and that would be like a rinse. My grandma would put some stuff in it, so that would be the rinse. So they would wash, we'd put them through the ringer, go put them into the wash basin with the rinse, and then they'd go through the ringer again, and then they'd go up on the line. And the line was actually at the end of our yard, overlooking right there where our pond was. We had a trout stocked pond. These are some of the most amazing memories I have, and I miss it so much. But and it's just awesome. And so I think back to how miserable I was back then as a 10-year-old kid, being like, oh my gosh, do I really got to do it like this? And the answer was yes. And doing that now, how appreciative I would be, and just how nostalgic it is. It's all about the nostalgia with me, right? So, buttons. First item, we have these woolen balls. Okay. Second item was $1.41, and it's still $1.41. We have these laundry sheets. Now they say I haven't even opened them. Let me see. Well, of course I haven't opened them, but I'm curious if they have a smell, because that's another thing that I like my clothes to smell fresh. I don't use unscented, all pure. Now I can't say that, but I still don't, because was a large time in our life where I made our laundry detergent with powders, with borax, um, washing soap, the Arm and Hammer. It's just like this process, and I would fill 5-gallon buckets of it, and I would use that. But then I would also use essential oils to go in that too, so it did have a smell. Sometimes I would use lemon, sometimes lavender. Okay, now these, if they have any scent at all, it is like a fresh scent. They feel kind of funky, but they are supposed to disintegrate in your laundry. Now I can see how using this would leave your clothes fresh. And then, because I've got something else, of course, because it's going to be a whole laundry challenge. So we're going to do this load of laundry using the soap, the washing sheet, something else that I have, those balls in the dryer with no softener at all. We switch sometimes from softener sheets to softener because I am a product of Downy. I love Downy. That is that nostalgic smell that I grew up with. Now, if anyone else has used these, that's if anyone of you watching this have used these, let me know because I'm curious if it didn't come with directions. So I'm also going to read the reviews to see what other people say. Like, is one really going to do it? Just one? Is two maybe better? I don't know. I am that type of person that I feel that if one's not enough, maybe two will be better. I don't know. It's not always the case, but we are going to be trying these, and then I'm going to come back and let you know the whole process and all that stuff. That will be coming up shortly. Okay. Now, I've been curious about these when I priced them because it says on the back 3 pieces. It's supposed to be 5 pieces. So we'll see. This was $1.97. I thought this was a really, really great price for these and are now $1.98. So let's see. Let us see, shall we? Okay, and there's actually, looks like there might be 6 pieces in here because one of them might have broken. But what they are is they are raw citrine pieces. And citrine is good for all types of different things. But I also love it. I'm also, I've mentioned before, I plan on putting raw crystals in a little bag with a little bottle that I received from Chris at Tolver Halls during a swap. A little thing of bottles, like message in a bottles with little cork tops. And I'm going to put little messages in there with these types of crystals and just spread them around. Spread the love. So, like I said, these are raw citrine. They do look and feel like real citrine. I don't know why I smelled it just now, but I just felt, I wish you could see it as well. They are very pretty. Let me just dump them in my hands. Okay, so I actually did get an extra little piece unless, oh no, it cracked off of one. This cracked off of one. But look how pretty that is. I like how it's, look how pretty that is right there in the middle. That is really pretty. I like that. And then this is the one that it came off of, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. So there are 5 pieces here. I'm very happy about that. So pretty, so pretty. So yes, 5 pieces of raw citrine. Say that so many times it starts sounding funny. Wondering about my look today? Well, thank you. You're so kind. I am excited actually about this necklace. Now, this necklace I received in a vintage mystery unboxing over at my other channel. It's a mystery. If you have not checked it out yet, please, please go check it out. Give me a subscribe, give me a like. And I'm trying to get that channel up to 1,000 so I can be monetized. And the rest is Temu. The shirts Temu, halters Temu, earrings were a pack of 5. I purchased these last year. Makeup is Temu, stars are Temu, Temu, right? But I love this necklace. I was so excited about it in the box of trinkets. So I actually have quite a few pieces that I've received already in those mystery boxes that really love. I really love. Okay, so moving on. For 217, It's now 241. This is a repurchase. Um, some of you may all know I purchase these very often. These are the Nepalese rope incense, and they just, the smell is amazing. So they are handmade in Nepal. This is the cedar wood, but it has more of a, it's really hard to explain the scent of these. It really is. Because for one, the scent is very nostalgic for me. If you have ever, just one second. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. If you have ever gone to any kind of mystical or mystic shop, if they're not doing patchouli too heavily, you know, we all know about patchouli, right? I actually love it. And mixed with amber, it is amazing in candles. It is so amazing. But this is the smell that takes me back. I love it. It smells so good. If you like incense and you like, these don't, they don't they're not like super strong, but you will have that scent throughout your whole room. They're really great. They're really great for stinky areas. They're really great for um you know, meditation, stuff like that. I really love these. And getting them for $2.17 is actually a great deal because normally these are $3.59. So I try to always get them when they are on sale. Okay, this was $1.58, may now be $1.27. And what this is, I have been wanting to try one of these. They've been out for a while. You may have seen them already, but it is a face wash foamer. So what you do is you put your face wash in there, and I use the Sakura cleanser. So just squeeze some in there. Most likely don't have to put very much, especially because it foam makes it a foam. And then you take this, which actually, how many times can I say actually? I'm literally getting, I'm actually getting a little upset with myself. So you have these little, like, where it can pump air into it, and then the top. So you're pumping air, but it's still, it's the way they do it, like froth it, mixing it. And so you take it and you just pump it. You pump it like this, and it will make your cleanser a nice soft foam. And honestly, I have no idea why. But this was $1.20 something, and I thought it would be fun to do it. I love the processes of things that I'm starting to do now. Like, instead, it just makes me more mindful of what I'm doing. It makes me appreciate what I'm doing even more, and it makes it more of a ritual. You know what I mean? More of a ceremony. Let's put it like that, because I don't want anybody freaking out. Okay, but the ritual of skincare. You know what I'm saying? So that is awesome. And I am going to make a short showing exactly how this works. I need to make more shorts. And I do have a short coming of the coffee cup. I have these shorts that are coming. I actually just had to find the coffee cup. I found it, and not a day for April. So the whole process of doing these things with the items that I get from Temu helps me to be more mindful of what I'm doing. Using this, I believe I will actually use less cleanser. I only use a little bit now. Sometimes I go over, and that way I can see, because I'm not sure if I'm going to have to put water in with my cleanser. So we'll figure that out in the short, and I'll show you how it ends up, okay? Make sure that you stay for that, or you stay tuned for that, not stay for that. It's not going to be right after this video. Okay, these were $1.49, and I was so excited for these. I knew, and they are still. Oh, now they're 276. I knew they were going to be this height. I knew they were going to be this small. You get six of them, and what they are. Oh, okay. So you get six of these, and they are wood. They're like little wooden blocks with a dip in the top right here, but there's no hole. It's just a dip in the top. You do get six of them. These come in all different wood grains. Well, I believe they come in light and dark, but you can also get others that are rectangular. And what these are is you take your essential oil or whatever oil you like to use to scent up your place, and you drip it in here, and then it's that soft scent. I like these because it is the soft scent. It's not a scent like when you are lighting oil in like a an oil thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I work with these things all the time and I can't even think about it. An oil warmer. Yes. See? Little birdie in my ear just told me that. So these are cool. They smell like pine. I thought they were going to be like cedar, because I have noticed that Temu is getting more wooden style items that are cedar and pine, and I'm all for that. I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, you get six of these. Six of these for $1.47 is what I paid for them. And then you can put them throughout your home. They're not very obvious, not very big. And especially if you are the type that loves the wood aesthetic, the farmhouse, wood kind of goes, for me, it goes with anything. But for some, you might not feel that way. And so I think these are just, I thought they were awesome for the price. And you get six of them. Six. Six. If you haven't noticed by now, I love scent. Okay. I'm always talking about whether it's, perfume scents or incense. What kind of fake laugh was that? I don't know. I'm just being silly. Okay. I love good smells, and I would like to assume that everybody does, but not everybody does. Not everybody does. My mom loved good smells, but then as she got older, she was like unscented everything. Unscented everything. And then I know that some people like unscented things so that they can put their own scent into it, like as far as like laundry stuff and that kind of thing. Okay, moving on. Moving on. $3.98 and is now $2 or $5.97. I got this on a good deal. Comes in a box like this. I got a box, got a box, got a box. Anyways, I'm just being so silly. I hope everyone is doing well. If you are not doing well, let me know. Let me know if you're feeling down. And we'll talk in the email, or you'll just be in my thoughts. You'll be in my thoughts, in my heart, and, you know, hoping for good things to happen to you. So, what is this, y'all ask? You're like, what is this? Okay, comes with a brush. So, that's what you know so far. Comes with a brush. Now, I have never had one of these, but I thought it would be interesting to try it. And what it is an electric shaver for women. So it does have like a protective cover. Oh, I was hoping it was charged up a little bit, but I think it takes batteries. You have your button right here. And then on the back is where you open for the batteries. It looks like it takes two AAA batteries, which is fine, totally fine. sometimes USBs and rechargeable things, get out of hand. And I mean out of hand, it's like there's so many plugins. So I like the fact the blades. Okay, so you have a thin, small blade on this side, or like a comb, and then on this side it is thicker. So you can see it's thicker on this side than this side, and then this is completely covered. Feels very nice. You don't feel any snags. Because I was hoping, because I have really hairy arms. And not that I'm shaving them off, because I always swore I was never going to shave the hair on my arms. But I think, I would try it just to show how well this works. You know what I'm saying? Anything for y'all. Anything. So I was really hoping I could, but I liked how that comb feels. It feels like that comb, or the serrated, I don't know what that is going to really help like pick up the. I have got wiry, thick hairs, not thick hair, thick hairs. Like each strand is coarse and wiry, and it's that way all over my body, unfortunately. And it's dark. It's such a bummer. But this was only $2 and change. No, wait, let's see. $3.98. It does come in pink also. I always get a little, I want to rebel against pink sometimes. Is I want to like, sometimes the only items that are the cheapest are pink. So I end up with a lot of pink items. It has the protective cover. So this is pretty cool. I can't wait to use it, and I will let you know how it works. If you have if you have tried one of these, let me know. Let me know what you think about it. And I will also put batteries in that. I have all kinds of shorts coming up. And in shorts, it will be to show you things that I have purchased on Temu. So hopefully that all works out. So I'm actually going to shave my arm in a short to show you how well that works. Okay. It grows back, right? It grows back. Okay, I'm so excited about this for a couple reasons. One, it was only $1.69. They were only $1.69. Two, because I got this from Temu, not a local warehouse, Temu. Now, I get asked all the time, what kind of nail glue do I use? This is it. If you see, it is a little pink tube with a white lid, and I'm going to explain to you why I use this also. And these packages that I get, they come 10 in a package. So I got 10 pieces, 10 glues, and I know that they're not very big, but I can get 2 to 3 full sets out of each bottle. Okay? So you get 10 of these. If I could get one out, they look like this. They don't always have the same writing on the front. Like this literally just says nail glue. It just says nail glue. There is no brand on any of them. Now, the reason I purchased this nail glue, and this is what I have been purchasing from Temu since the very beginning, is because for 20 years, I would go to the salon and get my nails done. When I would go to get a full set, or needed to have, a set taken off and a new full set put on, they use tips, okay? And the tips, the glue that they would use to put the tips on was always this. Always. Always look like this. This is the glue, and I don't know if it's because where I would go to get my nails done, I don't know, because sometimes I just don't even know what to say anymore. But it was usually the same vibe of nail shop, because it was always very quick. You could get a full set in 45 minutes, and I love that. But this was the glue that was used on the tips always. That is why I recognize this through Temu when I first started purchasing the glue on nails. And also because I did purchase a big case because I was going to do my own acrylic nails, but these are so much easier and so much prettier, you know. And I still have that case, I still have my Dremel tool and all that stuff, but it's just easier to use these. And I feel it's a lot easier on your nails for me. Um, you know, when I do my tips, when I do a full set, they're all off. I scrub my hands with the brushes, scrub my nails, scrub my cuticles, scrub, and then I use rose oil. I use like a real rose oil, and I just saturate my cuticles, my whole nail, everything. I saturate it and I let it sit like that. I let it dry. Then I go through and I use a 180 grain file to gently file off any kind of, you know, anything. If there's glue left on there, I file that down. I'm very gentle. I make sure I cut my nails down, even though my nails will grow pretty long. Before I put a new set of tips on, I will cut my nails all the way down, because a lot of the times you put a nail on and then say you bump it and it bends, which really, really hurts. You know, it's just not good having that your nail there. So I cut my nails all the way down. And then after I'm done with that, after I am done filing, kind of, you know, and it's I'm not doing it hard, because especially if you wear these nails all the time, your nails do get thinner, especially if you remove them and you're taking the, you know, and you're kind of rough, you'll take the top couple layers of your nail off. So I really try to avoid doing that and letting them want to come off. I've always got my hands in hot water. Always got my hands in hot water. I'm always washing my hands. I'm always washing something, scrubbing something, you know, that kind of thing. So even though these last a long time for me, they, you know, will naturally want to come off. Now, that's not saying that sometimes I don't take a tool and have to really get in there and it hurts. Yes, and I pull a couple layers off myself, but I try to avoid that. Then I go and I scrub my nails again one more time with the little nail brushes. I go and put more rose oil on it. And I don't even care how much is on there. It gets on my hands, everything, and I love it. And then I just really sit here and massage my nails down, massage the cuticles, everything. Then I'll go through, okay, before I do that for the last time, I do have a cuticle cutter that I will go through if I've got some thickened cuticles, and I will use it to take that off. Then I use my cuticle pusher. I push all of the skin that's around my nail back away, and which is kind of a bummer, because when you do get the nail on, sometimes that nail will burn if you've accidentally torn your cuticle or something, or you just push too hard and it's sensitive. It's sensitive. So, buttons. After I have put the rose oil on for the last time, massage. Now, I don't do this just for a nail break or if one nail comes off. This is when I do a full set. Because usually, if a nail comes off, I'm doing something else and I just need to get it back on, right? So then I just file and glue the nail back on. But after I get the rose oil on for the last time, I don't wash it off. I don't know if that means anything or if that does anything. I just don't wash it off because I really want that nourishment to get into my cuticles and around the skin of my nails. Then I take a tip, or not the tip, but I take the nail and I will file the inside of the nail just a little bit, just file it so it kind of scruffs it up a little bit. And then I, okay, after, I'm so sorry. This is why I don't do tutorials. You know what I'm saying? After I use the rose oil for the last time and it has dried and, you know, or is pretty much dry, I take a 100, the other side of the 180 file, and I just go through and kind of, you know, do a quick little file over my nails. I'll use the tip and I'll go like in circles. And then after I do that, I have the nail in my hand. So I've got the nail. Then I take this glue And I take the tip and I put the glue in it all where I know my nail is going to be. So I get it all around the end of the nail, kind of around it, and then I don't just put a drop in there and put it on, because that won't always, sometimes you'll put it on and there'll be a bubble in there. So I put a drop, but then I smooth it around, around the edge of the nail. And then when I put my nail on, I push my nail into my cuticle and then hold it on for like 10-15 seconds, right? And then if for any glue that comes out, I just take my cuticle, and the glue usually comes off the next time I wash my hands, or it comes off after that shortly, because as much as it irritates me when I get glue all over my hands, it washes off pretty quick. That's how I do my nails. That's how I do my nails. Excuse me. Coffee. And these are, this is the glue. 10 pack, $1.49. I do believe, $1.69, but they are now $1.57. You don't have to get them through the local warehouse anymore, so no paying that extra $2.99. See, if they're $1.57, you don't want to pay an extra $2.99, because they do pay almost $5 for these when they're only $1.57. So I am so happy that Temu has got these back. You can also get them through the local warehouse. You can get them at Shein, but I just prefer getting them from Temu, because $1.57, $1.57 for 10. And this stuff works good to me. My nails will stay on for a week to 2 weeks, sometimes longer. And I say a week because there are times when I'm a lot more rough with my hands. When my nails are longer like this, there's a lot more things that I do that can jam my nails up, pull my nails off, or just bend them in half, which hurts so much, especially if I have long nails underneath. So I've had a lot of people that have wanted to know about how I do my nails and what kind of glue I use. Ding ding. Okay, so this was $3.19, is now $3.77, and I thought this was really pretty. It is a wrap bracelet, not like a wrapper, a wrap around bracelet. And I am going to figure out how it works. Oh, wow. So this is the piece. How pretty is that? It reminds me, I know it's probably like a quartz or something like that, because it is very pretty. Look at it, it does have facets, so it will shimmer. Honestly, I don't have any idea how to put this on. I just know it's like a wrap. So maybe it's not like that. Maybe I just hold it. Maybe I need to watch a YouTube video or something. I don't know, but it is cute. And I know it'll wrap around more, but this is it. I don't have it wrapped as far as it can go, because I don't even, for one, it needs to loosen up a little bit. But I've never had one of these, so I thought I want to try one, and I thought this was really pretty. Honestly, though, it's got a bunch of knots on the side. I'm not sure if that's to hold it, like for when you get to where you want to be, and the knots are like notches, so it's different. If you have an idea about how to do all this, please let me know, because I have no idea. I just thought that it was really pretty. It's got a nice cord. It is gray. And it also is super shimmery. I love that. So this is pretty. This was a pretty wraparound bracelet. And you will see me wear it as soon as I figure out how. Okay, this next item is a little bit of a handyman's item, I guess. Or handywoman. I'm not a handywoman. I have a handyman for that, okay? So $1.73. And what these are, it comes in a package like this. There are 20. Given Lonnie different options for when he hangs up, I have some. I did a swap with Gigi from Gigi's Craft Attic and Halls like months and months and months and months ago. And she had purchased the floating candles for me. And I have been so excited. Well, we figured that when they're going to look best with the a different seasonal a different seasonal background. And so we did get little hooks, where you have those metal hooks that Temu sells. But I wanted to give him this option too, which these are it's got the sticky tape on the back, and then on the front is a little like hook like this. And it's a full on, it's a hook. Okay, I don't know what that's called. But that way, because we do have I call it fishing line, but I know at crafting it's called something else, to hang from these. So that way you don't see, which no one would see anyways. You're only going to see the candles like hanging there and looking like they're floating. But I wanted to give them a different option and kind of check these out to see what these were like. I think they're kind of cool. You get 20. And Temu has got really awesome little handy woman gadgets like this. So I've been looking around trying to, find different things so that way we can try them out and let you know how they work. Okay, well, that doesn't want to close. So as I said, there are 20 in here, and they were $1.99, $1.79. I'm sorry. I'm trying to avoid putting my glasses on because that glare is so horrible, and I feel so bad when I do it. So I'm sitting here trying to see so I don't have to put my glasses on, which I love them glasses. But I don't want it to be a big old pain in the bum. Okay, this next necklace I love. This was $2.31 and is now $2.26. Now I may not know how this goes either, but I don't care. It was really pretty, and I love ceramic. I love ceramic jewelry. So this is a necklace. Oh, it's so pretty. And it is like you can extend it. These are ceramic beads. As you see, you've got, oh, I thought it was a heart, but I guess not. So you have the bigger beads right here, all different colors, smaller beads, and then even smaller beads. These are so pretty. These are so pretty. I love this. When I saw this, I was just like, and it was only $2.31. Now, sometimes I see jewelry like this and it'll go from 3 to 5, and it's just for something that is not a necessity that I don't want to, I can't afford to pay those prices, even though I would love to, you know, it's when I catch finds like this for under $3. And it is a double layer. I could actually put it on, but it's going to get stuck on something, whether it be my earring, my hair, my other necklace, or if you heard that clink on my microphone, I'm sorry. It was this necklace, not the one I'm wearing. My microphone is actually over here. So my necklace isn't here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I know because I know what that sounds like. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. Isn't this just gorgeous? I felt so lucky to actually get something so, pretty, and like, I don't know if it's handmade, but these are ceramic. All of these beads are ceramic. I'm pretty excited about this necklace. And please don't forget, all of the links to these items will be down in the description box unless they are sold out or discontinued. And I do believe this necklace is very much still, I just priced this before making this video. So I had none of this stuff was discontinued or sold out as of right before making this video. Okay, well, This is a really great necklace. I love it. I love it so much. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Yeah, this is a really great piece for a really great price. A really great piece for a really great price. Okay, what do we have next? Okay, we have another necklace. This one was $1.89 and a big old discount now at $1.88. I love this necklace too because this has wooden beads on it. And I love the wooden beads. It has a faux, it feels like leather but more soft, like suede. It doesn't have that rigid feeling. It's super soft. It is longer, so it'd be like a sweater necklace, which I love. How cool is that? The beads are wooden. This middle one is metal. This right here is metal. This right here reminds me of a labyrinth, kind of like of a, I don't want to say holy labyrinth, but there's these labyrinths that people make like up in the mountains and stuff that you go walk, and that's what it reminds me. It's like a meditation labyrinth. And I love the dark wood. I think this is a really pretty piece, and I can't wait to wear it. They had different styles. They had some that weren't circular. They were more, I don't even know what they were. They just look like markings, not like any type of runish marking or symbol marking. It just looked like scratches, actually. I'm not sure what they were trying to do. I personally didn't like it. Whoops. But I'm telling you, this, it's not a chain, but this strap is so soft. I mean, it's durable, but it's soft. It doesn't feel like the leather straps you sometimes, faux leather straps you sometimes get with necklaces. It's really soft and suede like feeling. So this is really pretty, really pretty. And when I say this was $1.89, and now $1.99, $1.88. My goodness, April, get with it. So how pretty is that? I love that. I've also been looking at, the fall autumn jewelry, the autumn clothing, and I'm, pretty excited about it being autumn. Not just Halloween, although I do know if I don't purchase certain pieces, they won't be here when Halloween or Christmas comes. And I made that mistake last year. I am not making that mistake this year. Y'all know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm excited about these because we were totally out. This is a repurchase. And these were $2.12, which is another reason why I purchased them, and from Temu. They are now $3.22. There are 100 pieces in here. 100 pieces. Now, if you buy these type of things on Temu, you will know that you can't get 100 pieces of any of these, any scent. And this is a mixed scent bag for that price. And what they are the Backflow incense, because I have all different kinds of incense holders that do really cool things, little waterfalls, smoke waterfalls, and that. So they do have the hole in the bottom. This one is lavender, I believe. I'm not sure, but it smells really good. And they are all different kinds. So I was pretty stoked when I see these go on sale. That's when I grabbed these. 100 pieces. I think last time I got 200 pieces for $2 and change. So I was very happy to get these. They're right now they're 322. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. So when you find them down at those cheaper prices, it's a great time to get them. What else do we have going on the box? Okay, now this is the third and final piece of the laundry challenge. And they came in this little bag with daisies. How cute is this bag? I can't, this is going to become like a laundry bag. Now these were $2.07 and are now $1.66 for 30 of them. I have never even used the kind you can buy, like the Downy pellets or whatever pellets they are. I didn't realize that they come in these tiny, tiny packages. So if you use these, please let me know. It doesn't, again, it doesn't come with directions, so I don't know if I need to throw the whole piece in, and then this outer plastic, it feels really thin, so I don't know if it disintegrates or if I need to cut this open. But that's how many you get in each one. There's some green ones, some blue ones, some pink ones, and I do believe there's yellow ones, or maybe not. Maybe no yellow. But as I said, they're purple. I don't see any yellow. So green, pink, blue, and purple. And I want to smell these pink ones. I want to know how good they smell. You know what I'm saying? And how many I need. So these are like, I can't think of what they called, but they're the little pellets, the little pellet beads things that everybody just loves so much right now. That sometimes you can find them at the Dollar Tree, but not really if that certain person is there that buys them all up. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pop one of these so I can smell it. I'm smelling a pink one. But please, if you have used these and you know that it takes maybe more than one, it smells good. I can't catch a grip on what it smells like. I want to say maybe something like baby powder ish. I don't want to open like all of them. Okay, yeah, so this one smells a little powder, baby powderish maybe, with a little floral scent. I'm gonna sniff it too hard. One of them's gonna go up my nose and it's gonna burn like hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. But okay, so I did get a whiff. They do smell good. This is the pink though. So what I'm probably gonna do is when we're doing laundry, I'm gonna open not a bunch of them, but I'll probably open a couple of them and then cup them under my nose so I can smell them and see if I can smell a difference. So as I said, you get 30 of these little pouches full of these scent beads, is what I think they're called in popular terms. And it came in this cute little bag. I love this. I do love this. And it's durable. It's not a thin little plastic. And then you've got your drawstring. So for $2.07 is what I paid for it. They're actually $1.66 for 30 right now. Go get you some. If you like these, go get you some before it goes back up. And if you have experience with these, let me know your experience. Let me know if you needed to use like two, three, five of those little scent beads, or if you needed to use like, more than one sheet of the laundry detergent. I am so excited to do this, and they're so weird, but when it comes to laundry, I get excited about new things. Okay. And I can't wait to do this. I can't wait because like um, Lonnie carries the laundry up and down the stairs. He mostly does the laundry right now because of my situation, but I am definitely going to have my nose all up in his business while we're doing this, and I can't wait to get back to you with the deal. Only have a couple more items. Only a couple more items. I'm super excited about this one. This one was $1.26 and is now $1.25. Now, a while back, I had purchased a little bucket, a cute little bucket full of um okay, they're like they're picks that you put in fruit or cheeses, but they had leaves on them, different types of leaves, from an oak leaf to a maple leaf to a regular what looked like a poplar leaf. And I'm just saying that because the black poplar, which is cottonwood, is one of my very favorite trees. So this, when I saw it and that it was a great price, I thought would go perfect in the container with, not in the container, in the bucket, but with this. So when we do have a spread, and what this is just like grass. They say it's bamboo leaves, but then when I was doing the pricing, they said it was like grass. So, and they are little picks. So not only will there be the leaves, will have the bamboo grass or bamboo leaves or whatever. They do come in this little plastic that does have a hole so you can wash them, put them back in here and drain them. I do believe there is 10. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are in like two different colors. You have a darker color and a lighter color. These are so much fun. These are so much fun. Now, I do realize that these are probably more of a summer type of gadget to use, but how cute are these going to be sitting next to the bucket of the leaf picks? The leaf picks. I thought it was awesome. The leaf picks are all different tones of colors, just like this. And I was so excited to get this for $1 and change. I love finger food. And if you love finger food or you know someone that loves finger food, even for like around the holidays, I mean, what a touch of freshness, right? You got your cheese, you got your meats, you got all that stuff out there, or whatever you provide as a banquet for your family and friends. These are cute and they are fun. And I love fun items. Okay, one last item, and I am excited. Let me make sure. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Okay, so these were 89 cents and are now 92 cents. And I was happy about that. I am, for the most part, you know, in day-to-day life, I should say up until this last year, I was kind of not boring, but I was just very, um, I don't even know the word right now. And I loved hoops. I swear I had like 50 pairs of hoops. I would buy those big uh, cardboard things with like 20 pairs of hoops on them. And I saw these and I thought they were pretty. You've got three different hoops, a little bit of bling going on, just from the cut, the style of the cut. So you do have that shimmer, and they're cute. I like them. Never can go wrong with the nice a nice silver hoop, right? And that's how I feel about that. So for 89 cents, bam, and they're very pretty, you know, classy, just kind of simple. And honestly, I don't, in this time of my life right now, call it my midlife crisis, call it what you want, but I don't want nothing simple about it. I keep hearing how today's trends are soft makeup, barely there makeup, muted colors, and that kind of thing. No, not for me. And I don't care. I've been a rebel since the beginning, and I am not stopping now. So, buttons. So when I hear that that's all the rage and that's what you're supposed to do, no, no, do not tell me what I am supposed to do. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. Okay, speaking of autumn weather, I did grab this because it was only $8.99. It is still $8.99. I thought it was super cute and I was afraid it was going to go away or go up in price. So touching it, I'm like, okay, whatever, right? It is what it is. And it is a bit swimsuity maybe. I love the pattern. There is no, okay, so this isn't really like a technical hoodie. It's more like a shirt. And this is the pattern. Now it was supposed to, this smells really good. This smells really good. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening, but this smells like it was just washed in like some really amazing laundry soap. That's the case, that's fine, but it smells really good, and that's kind of tripping me out. Because you want things to smell good, right? I mean, it's better than smelling bad. It could smell bad, it'd be wet, but it's not. So, buttons. It does have the white look inside. So, if you're familiar with that, you know. I mean, I will wear it. It looks like there is some kind of little spot right there. So, maybe this was a return. Oh, no, those spots are supposed to be there. They're part of what's supposed to look like it's been sewn. And honestly, it's pretty thin. I did get a 4X because I like these. I thought it was a hoodie. I like them big and comfy and, cozy like a big old hug on me. So maybe I'm thinking I probably might have should have went for a 3X so it's not so big because it is just like a shirt. It does have the cuff, so I mean it's going to be long enough for my arms in the way I like it. Sorry about that if you heard that. That was this shirt got caught up on my microphone. So if you see this, because I saw this, it was all over my feed over and over and over again. I'm like, fine, I'll get it. Now I know why it was only $8.99, and it'll be cute. I'll wear it in a video around the season. You see, it's supposed to have that sutured look because isn't that Jack Skellington? I mean, I am no like idiot when it comes to Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that movie. It's one of my daughter's most favorite movies. And we do love that movie a lot. I say we as far as me and my daughter because I don't think Lonnie likes it that much. So, buttons. I just can't stop with these fill words. I need to have a thesaurus over here with me while I'm doing my hauls. That is going to do it. I cannot wait. Where did I put that? I cannot wait to do this laundry challenge. This is going to be fun. Well, I'm sorry. I need to hydrate. Yes, that's what time it is. I'm sorry. I was looking over in that way and I was making sure everything was okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I totally spaced out there for a minute. I have, thank you so much for being here. This laundry challenge is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to get back to you about that. Let me know what your favorite thing was. Thank you so very much. Again, happy birthday, Jenn. I love you, girl. And please go over there, give her a birthday shout out, tell her, hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And until next video, please remember to be kind humans.